I'm Gloucester Township Mayor David Mayer, and I'm proud of our groundbreaking Project Save initiative. It's a program that started right here in Gloucester Township, and it's making a difference in the lives of those battling with addiction.
We believe very strongly in our SAVE program, and it's really just part of our overall philosophy of a number of community policing programs that we call Policing in Third Gear, that involve actions and programs and initiatives beyond arrest. When we look at ways to solve crime and make a community safer, that arrest can be certainly part of that process, but in and of itself, that is not the solution to solving crime, certainly in the present and definitely in the long term. We need to engage in other strategies. Project SAVE stands for Substance Abuse Visionary Effort, and it began right here in Gloucester Township, really to address this epidemic of substance abuse and addiction, particularly in a lot of schemes, pills or heroin. And it was designed really to save lives and help reduce crime. There are several ways people are introduced to Project SAVE. Most common is in court. They've been arrested for some type of an offense, sometimes a drug offense, often shoplifting or some type of theft. And then they come to court, and then the judge briefs them on the SAVE advocate, that's a licensed drug and alcohol counselor in our courtroom. And then the judge encourages them to spend some time speaking with the SAVE advocate to help them understand how they can help themselves, engage in a treatment program, and just offer guidance on how they can really change their life.
I'm a court advocate for people that have substance abuse related issues. My role through the program is to guide them into the services they may need. It's a diversional program at a municipal level, and we try to reach the people that have substance abuse problems before they get more severe crimes, and try to eliminate the problem and get to the root cause before it gets out of control. My job is to make that avenue available for them and get them to where they need to go.
I think it's wonderful that Gloucester Township has a program like this. They really care. They talk to you one-on-one, and they really want to find out, what's going on, what the problem is. And also they take action. It's right away. I was in treatment, talking with a counselor, and next thing I know, I'm in group sessions, and I'm doing my individual, and I can just see the progress right away.
I think many people, when they first enter the program, commonly through court, where they have an appearance in court, they come there thinking that SAVE will help them stay out of jail or help reduce their sentence. But the reality is, once they begin the process and enter the program, they realize that it's going to change their life.
I was pulled over by a Gloucester Township officer because of a recent accident that I was in. I had a banged up taillight. When he pulled me over, my car was then searched, and that's when they found Suboxone and heroin, and I knew right then and there I was screwed. When I went to court, they mentioned Project SAVE, and I thought to myself, all right, well, I can change my life right here. So that was the beginning of my cleansing process, and from there on out, it was so much easier than I thought it would be.
Project SAVE is free of charge to anybody that has substance abuse problems. Anybody can come into court and speak to me, and we can work on try to get them some type of help. Because a lot of people, especially in strong active addiction, they feel it's hopeless. And at Gloucester Township, through the Project SAVE program, we try to give them hope with the knowledge of the resources that we know about.
When I was in active addiction, if I didn't have any consequences, I was just going to keep doing what I wanted to. So if I kind of had an outside motivator to kind of push me in the right direction, it helped me. Today I feel great. I'm finally starting to get my life back together after it kind of fell apart on me for a while. I have a great relationship with my family now, and I feel like a totally new person.
We are very pleased with the success of the program. So many people that have come into court are engaging into treatment. And before we had Project SAVE, none of those people were engaging in treatment. That is really making a difference in not only the person that's coming to court's life, but their family and their loved ones as well, who are honestly afraid they're going to overdose and die.
If you have a problem with drugs, definitely get help by Project SAVE.
You should consider Project SAVE because it's a great stepping stone into treatment, and it helps to save lives. It helped to save mine, and it's just really a great free resource that anybody can use.
I can truly say that Project SAVE has got me where I am today. I'm looking at having my own family, have my own place. If I could go back in time, I would have done this a lot sooner.
I finally realized, that those people want the best for me, and it's the best for me to listen to those people. So I feel wonderful. These are tears of joy. I feel wonderful.
We've seen the success that it has given. We know if somebody does have a substance abuse problem, instead of them spiraling out of control and keep coming back for different charges, have somebody in there that can link them up to the help that they need. And I think that people are starting to see that is a good, viable resource for the community. And I think over the years, this program is going to be implemented in a lot of other municipalities because it saves lives, and that's the bottom line.
We have many resources available, both on our website and other printed materials that we would gladly share with other police departments.
If your community would like more information on how to start a Project SAVE program, reach out to our office. We'll be glad to help. And if you or someone you know is dealing with a drug problem, I urge you to take advantage of Gloucester Township's Project SAVE. It can make a difference for you, your family, and your community.